You get sick, you go to the doctor, and then a bill shows up that makes no sense. Deductible, coinsurance, out-of-network. It feels like a foreign language, and that confusion is quietly draining your bank account. Now, the uncomfortable part. Health insurance is designed in a way most people never learn to read, so they pick the wrong plan, skip care they need, and overpay by thousands of dollars every single year. But it isn't actually that complicated. There are only 6 words you truly need to understand. Learn these 6, and you'll read any health plan like a pro and stop leaving money on the table. Word 1. The premium. This is what you pay every single month just to have the insurance, whether you see a doctor or not. Think of it like a subscription. Pay it, and your coverage stays switched on. Now the catch most people miss. A low monthly premium feels cheaper, but it usually means you pay way more when you actually use the plan. A cheap premium can be an expensive trap in disguise. Word 2. The deductible. This is the amount you pay out of your own pocket each year before your insurance starts paying for most of your care. Say your deductible is $2,000, you cover that first. So if you have a $2,000 deductible and a surgery costs $5,000, you pay the first $2,000. Only after that does your insurance company step in and start picking up the bigger share of the bill. Word 3. The copay. This is a small flat fee you pay for a specific service, like $30 for a doctor visit or $15 for a prescription. Same fixed price every time, no math required. Copays are predictable, and that's the point. You know the cost before you walk in. Many plans charge copays for routine visits even before you have finished paying off your full yearly deductible. Word 4, and this one trips everyone up. Coinsurance. After you hit your deductible, you still share the cost, but now as a percentage. A common split is you pay 20%, your insurer pays 80%. So a $1,000 bill after your deductible means you pay $200, they pay $800. Unlike a flat copay, coinsurance scales with the price, so a big procedure can still hit your wallet hard. Word 5, and this is the safety net that can save your life savings, the out-of-pocket maximum. It is the absolute most you'll pay in a year for covered care. After that, insurance covers 100%. Deductibles, copays, and coinsurance all count toward this cap. But pay attention here. Your monthly premiums don't count toward it. The premium is separate, paid on top, just to keep the plan alive. This number is why insurance matters most. A surprise hospital stay could cost a fortune, but your out-of-pocket max puts a hard ceiling on the damage. Past that line, you're protected for the rest of the year. Word 6. The network. Insurers make deals with certain doctors and hospitals. Those are in network, and they cost you far less. Go out of network and you pay much more, or sometimes nothing is covered at all. This is where people get burned. You assume a doctor is covered, but they aren't in your network, and a routine visit turns into a giant bill. Always check the network before you book any appointment. Want proof this matters? Surveys consistently find that a large share of Americans can't comfortably cover a $400 surprise expense. Now imagine a $4,000 bill from one misread plan. That is real damage. And medical bills are a leading cause of financial stress and bankruptcy in this country, not because people are reckless, but because they never learned to read the plan they were already paying for every month. So how do you pick and use a plan the smart way? First, look past the premium, add up the realistic total. Premium for the year plus the deductible plus likely copays. The cheapest monthly price is rarely the cheapest plan. Second, match the plan to your life. If you're healthy and rarely visit a doctor, a high deductible plan with low premiums can win. If you have ongoing needs, pay more monthly for a lower deductible and richer coverage. Quick note on plan types. An HMO is cheaper but locks you into its network and referrals. A PPO costs more but gives you flexibility to see specialists and go out of network. Pick the freedom you actually need. And if you choose a high deductible health plan, it can pair with an HSA, a health savings account. You put money in before taxes, it grows, and you spend it on medical costs. A powerful, often overlooked perk. Once you have a plan, use it well. Always stay in network when you can. Before any procedure, ask what it will cost and whether the provider and facility are both covered. A 2-minute phone call can save you thousands. Use your free preventive care. Most plans fully cover annual checkups and screenings at no cost to you. Skipping them to save money is backwards. Catching a problem early is always cheaper than treating it late. And keep track of your spending toward your deductible and out-of-pocket max. If you have already hit your max this year, that elective procedure you have been delaying just became completely free. Timing is money. Now the mindset shift. Insurance isn't a magic card that makes care free. It is a cost-sharing deal with rules. Once you know the rules, you stop being a victim of the bill and start controlling it. You don't need to memorize fine print or become an expert. You just need these 6 words and the confidence to ask questions. That alone puts you ahead of most people fumbling through the system blind. Time to lock it in. Premium is your monthly cost. Deductible is what you pay before insurance kicks in. Copay is a flat fee. Coinsurance is your percentage after the deductible. Those 4 are how the money flows. Out-of-pocket max is your yearly ceiling that caps the damage, and premiums don't count toward it. Network decides who costs less. 6 words, and suddenly the scariest bill in your mailbox makes complete sense. Pick by total yearly cost, not the sticker premium. Match the plan to your health. Stay in network. Use your free preventive care. And remember that once you pass your out-of-pocket max, covered care costs you nothing. So here's your move this week. Pull up your current health plan and find 3 numbers: your deductible, your coinsurance percentage, and your out-of-pocket max. If you don't know them, you're flying blind. Now, a real question for the comments. What is the most confusing or shocking medical bill you have ever gotten? And which of these 6 words did you not fully understand until today? Tell me below. I read everyone. If this finally made health insurance click for you, tap like so. More people stop overpaying. Follow along for a fresh money lesson every week, and pass it to that one friend who's terrified of their next doctor bill.